Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're new here, hello, welcome, and if you're turning here, welcome back. Hi. This is going to be a video where I talk about March Mystery Madness. So, sit back, grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, drink of your choice, snack of your choice, craft of your choice, whatever you like to do while watching videos, and let's get started. Okay, so March Mystery Madness, if you don't know, is a month-long readathon hosted by Elizabeth from Lizzie Fabulous Books, and is it Troy Towell who is the other creator of the? I think it was Troy Towell is the other creator. We also have a whole bunch of co-hosts. And I'll link some of them below, but I think there's a playlist of all the co-hosts. If there is, I will link it below. The theme for this year is To the Nines. Now, as you can see, I mean, you can't really see, but it's green. It looks kind of black, but it's green. Each of the co-hosts for their announcement video for the March Mystery Madness dressed to the nines because okay, I'm getting all over the place. This is the 9th annual March Mystery Madness. Can you believe it? I mean, it's been that long. I have not participated in many of them, and when I did, it was only 1 or 2 books. My hair thing's coming off. But this year, I really want to participate. So they all dressed to the nines. Okay, hang on. My hair's all over the place. Okay, well, they all dressed to the nines, and they look great for their announcement videos. Me, I'm not really looking that great, but I tried, okay? I tried. This is just a casual sweater, but I put this on. Now, this is just an easy little pattern I found. It's a knitted pattern, and if you can see, it's just a knitted thing with a tied knot. It's called the Pin Me Up, I believe, is the headband, and I will try and link it below. It's a free pattern. And it's fun to make, and I've made a few of them now, and I just love them. The only problem is, as you can tell, things don't stay in my hair very well. They never have. I've never had anything really stay in my hair. So, you know. But they are really cute. I really like them. I made this a little too long, but I thought it was cute. So we're doing that for Dress the Nines, and I put makeup on. I mean, that's a start, you know? At least I put makeup on. Okay, so the prompts for Miss March Mystery Madness this year. Okay, I've got to move the camera yet again. I'm so sorry. All right, well, no, this is not, okay. We're not going, okay, that's better. I have the prompts here. Prompt number 1 is, I didn't do every prompt, I don't think, or maybe I did. I did do every prompt, okay. I'm not saying I'll get them all done. As you know, I do MBRs, which are maybe reds, might be reds, whatever you want to call it. They're not exactly TBRs, but they're just possibilities. Other people call them pile of possibilities. They are books that I want to read, but who knows if I will, because I'm a mood reader at heart. So these are the books that I've selected for the March Mystery Madness. I might change them, but this is what I have for now as of February 29th. Happy anniversary to my brother and sister-in-law. They got married on a leap year. Very happy. It's their 32nd anniversary, so happy anniversary, guys. Well, technically, it's their 8th anniversary, because, you know, every 4 years, but, you know. All right. Prompt number 1, Dress to the Nines, which is formal clothes on the cover. For that, I picked a middle grade, because I'm also participating in middle grade in March this month. Oh, I should tell you, I'm now all over the place. I'm so sorry. I did make a game up that I was going to do my MBRs with, but I decided not to do it this month because I've got Middle Grade March and March Mystery Madness this month, and I just want to focus on those prompts. So the Cozy Mystery themed game that I created in my last video, or a couple videos ago, I'm not sure when, it's in my channel, that'll be starting in April. Okay, so formal clothes on cover. I have a middle grade The Mystery of the Clockwork Sparrow by Catherine Woodfine. And as you can see, there's formal wear on the cover, like right there and right there. So this is a middle grade mystery. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. I don't remember what this is about. I just know it's a middle grade mystery that somebody recommended, and it sounded really good when they recommended it. I don't remember what it's about. Most of these, I don't remember what they're about. I got them from the library like a few weeks ago, and it's gone through one year and out the other. I just know they sounded good. So this one is book 1 of the mystery series, I believe. Yeah, this is book 1. So we got that. For formal clothes on cover, prompt 2 is 999, a British mystery. If you don't know, 999 is the emergency line. In Canada and US, it's 911. In Britain, it's 999. And for that, I've got Murder at Westminster Abbey, an Elizabethan mystery by Amanda Carmack. I mean, is that not British or what? I'm so excited to read this. Again, I don't remember much about it. Let's read the back. Life at the center of the new royal court is abuzz with ambition and gossip, very different than the quiet countryside where Kate served Elizabeth during her exile. Making her way among the couriers who vie for the new queen's favor, Kate befriends Lady Mary Everleigh. Mary is very close to Elizabeth. With their red hair and pale skin, they even resemble each other, which makes Mary's murder all the more chilling. Ooh, I don't want to read anymore, but yeah, that sounds good. Then we have prompt number 3 is 9 Lives, cat on the cover. For that, I'm reading A Pairing to Die For, a Colorado wine mystery by Kate Lansing. There's the little kitty. This one was recommended to me by my friend Jess. It's a wine mystery. That's all I know. It's a cozy. I love cozies, so I got it. Then we have, or I should read what it's about. I'm sorry. I didn't read what Clockwork Sparrow's about. Maybe I should do that first. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Clockwork Sparrow. There's nothing that talks about what it's about. It just says you are cordially invited to attend the grand opening of Sinclair's department store. Enter a world of bonbons, hats, perfumes, and mysteries around every corner. Wonder at the daring theft of the priceless Clockwork Sparrow. Tremble as the most dastardly criminals in London enact their wicked plans. Gasp as our bold heroines, Miss Sophie Taylor and Miss Lillian Rose, break codes, devour ice buns, and vow to bring the villains to justice. That sounds so good. Okay, so A Pairing to Die For is about it's fall in Boulder, Colorado, and the leaves aren't the only things changing. Parker Valentine, owner of Vino Valentine, is finally settling into her winery and her new relationship with Reed Wallace, a local chef. But their delicate pairing is endangered when Reed's estranged family comes to town to celebrate the opening of his new restaurant. Reed and his family are immediately at loggerheads given their often acidic temperaments, but Parker still wants to make a good first impression. However, her efforts might be in vain when Reed's sous chef is found dead in the alley behind the restaurant, and Reed is implicated in the murder. In order to save Reed, Parker will have to find the real killer, even if the truth is difficult to swallow. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. That sounds really good. Jess has never led me wrong on books that she recommends. She knows me well. So, we're moving the camera again. So sorry, my leg got tired. Alright, next we have 911, First Responder. Now oops, my camera is moving. It fell. Sorry. First Responder. For that, I picked, really, any of the cozies has a first responder in it. But it's more of a sheriff or something like that. I just thought of one. I'm looking at my books. Is this the first responder? No. I'm going to count a chief policeman as a first responder. And I think any of these cozies will have one of those. I did pick Murder of a Mail Order Bride by Mimi Granger. I don't know if this has first responder in it. I'm assuming it does. Lizzie Hale thought mail order brides existed only between the pages of the historical romances she stalks in her bookstore Love Under the Covers. When not one but two local men introduce her to their respective new wives, she's forced to reevaluate that notion. Lizzie is surprised when Al Litter, the owner of the local hardware store, asks her and her Aunt Charmaine to help Svetlana, his new bride straight from Russia, to settle into Tinker's Creek, but they agree to welcome her. Everything is going swimmingly until a wrench gets thrown into their plans when Svetlana is found face down in the kennel, with Al's suspicious friend who has his own mysterious mail-order bride, and the secretive matchmaker who arranges the marriages. Lizzie's got more suspects than she knows what to do with, but she'll have to nail down who the killer is fast before someone else winds up dead. I don't know if this has a first responder. I mean, I know first responders are more like paramedics or like firefighters, that kind of thing, but I'm going to count a police officer or chief of police. I consider that a first responder, so. How come I can never get my camera straight? Like, come on. Anyways, we're going to count that. I don't know if it will or not. Number 5 is a special one. It's one for Janelle. If you don't know, Janelle from Too Fond of Books passed away this year. She was very much involved in March Mystery Madness. I loved watching her show, her videos. Her channel is still up, so check it out. I'll link it below. She was wonderful. I was very sad when I found out she passed. There was a readathon for Janelle. I did not take part because I was having a lot of health problems then, and I did not want to deal with remembering someone who's passed, and I just didn't feel ready mentally to be able to read one of her favorite books. So I desperately want to read something to honor Janelle this month, and so I'm glad they put it in March Mystery Madness. One of her favorite authors, maybe her all-time favorite author, I'm not sure, but Janelle loved Agatha Christie. I don't really want to read an Agatha Christie book, but I have a book. Amazing, from the library. It's called A Talent for Murder. It's by Andrew Wilson. This is a book featuring, it's a fictional book, but it's featuring Agatha Christie on those days that she went missing. In real life, she went missing for like 11 days or something like that. This is as if when she went missing, it says here, let's just read this. You, Mrs. Christie, are going to commit a murder, but before then, you are going to disappear. I mean, it just sounds really good. I don't know exactly what it's about. Let's find out together. In London, to visit her literary agent, Agatha Christie is waiting to board a train, preoccupied with the devastating knowledge that her husband is having an affair. Suddenly, she feels a tap on her back, causing her to lose her balance, and then the sensation of someone pulling her to safety from the rush of an oncoming train. So begins a terrifying sequence of events, for her rescue is no guardian angel, but a blackmailer of the most insidious and manipulative sort, seeking to exploit her expertise in the art of murder to kill on his behalf. But writing about murder is a far cry from committing one, and Christie must use every ounce of her ingenuity and cunning to thwart her adversary's evil plan. Agatha Christie is the best-selling novelist of all time, beloved around the world for her iconic detective novels. But for the most fascinating mystery of all revolved around the Queen of Crime herself, who in the winter of 1926 went missing without a trace. At the time, Christie's disappearance caused a public outcry, with thousands of police officers and volunteers failing to track her down. After 10 nerve-wracking days, Christie reappeared without a word of explanation. During her lifetime, she never divulged what happened to her, fittingly leaving her disappearance shrouded in mystery. In A Talent for Murder, Andrew Wilson ingeniously uses the facts surrounding Agatha Christie's never-explained disappearance as a starting point for an utterly compelling and convincing story that ensnares Christie in a plot as diabolical and entertaining as any she herself could have conceived. This just sounds so good, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder how many pages is this, no, it doesn't. I'll explain in a minute, but yeah, I'm excited for that. Oh, my camera moved again. So sorry. So that's for Janelle, because she loved Agatha Christie. I don't know if she read that book. I don't remember, but I'm excited to read it. Next, we have Nine Patch, a quilt on the cover. Oh, for that, I'm going to listen to an audio. Or no, I have the book. Yeah, I have the book on hold at my library. I have to pick it up, but it is, it's available. I just have to wait until it gets to my particular library because it goes through the system. It's hard to explain. We've got tons of libraries around the area, so the book that I want is available at another library, so it has to come to my library. It's the whole thing. Anyways, the book is Dating Can Be Murder, I believe it's called. I'll put the picture up here or up there. It's by Amanda Flower, and it has a quilt on the cover. It has a quilt with a skull on the cover. It's about the Amish matchmaking mystery. It's about a quilt maker, and in this particular book, she enters a quilting competition. That's the words. Quilting. I really am alive, honest. I'm just not making any sense. I'm so sorry. A quilting competition. And it's book number 5, I believe. I don't read them in order, so it doesn't bother me not to read them in order. But yeah, I thought that one definitely has a quilt on the cover, so I thought I'd read that one. Then we have 9 in title or on the cover. Oh, I forget what I picked for that. I can't remember what I picked for that. It was an audiobook, I believe. Hang on, I will find it. I remember. It's 9 Perfect Strangers by Liane Moriarty. I have that on hold at my library for an audiobook through Libby. I don't know if it'll come through in time, but hopefully it will. It is available. It's like number 4 out of 9 copies, so I should be able to get it by the end of March. So 9 Perfect Strangers by Liane Moriarty. I don't know exactly what it's about. I know it's not a typical mystery book. It's kind of more literary fiction kind of thing. I've never seen the TV show series. I know nothing about it. I just saw it had 9 in the title. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm saying, honest. 9 is in the title, so I'm picking that. I really should re-record this because I'm not making any sense, but we're just going to go with it. And again, my camera's crooked. Okay, number 8 is 9th in series. For that, I am doing a reread. I am rereading Donna Andrews' Meg Langso series. Again, the audiobook, and it will be, number 9 is Cocktails. Is it Cocktails at 7 or Cocktails in 7? I'll put the picture up here. I always get that mixed up, but I'm going to do a reread of that one and listen to it on audio. So that's the one I'm going to pick, and I'm excited about that. Meg Langso, Donna Andrews books about Meg Langso, who is the main character, is my all-time favorite series. I just bought a whole bunch of them up there. Unfortunately, Cocktails in 7 is not there. I don't have that one, but I'm excited to reread and, re-listen to it. I'm very excited. I love that series. It's my all-time favorite cozy mystery series. It is about Meg Langso, who is a blacksmith, and she has a wonderful extended family who helps her solve murders, and she's just a wonderful lady. I love that whole series. They are hilarious. Each book is a pun to do with birds, and there are lots of animals and birds in each book, and the characters are hilarious. I just love that series so much. So I'm looking forward to reading Cocktails at 7 or Cocktails in 7. I can never remember, but I'll put the picture up here. That one is a reread, but that is the 9th in the series. And then number 9 is Any Other Nines, anything to do with 9. This was hard to fit in because I really wanted to read this book and I could not find anything to do with 9 until I did. So we have Lisa Jewell's None of This Is True. Can you find the 9 on the cover? I'll give you a minute. Can you see it? There are 9 houses here. No, I'm so smart. I mean, I'm not smart, but I'm proud of myself on that. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 houses there. And I'm so happy about that. So, yay. This is None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. This is a thriller mystery, a thriller. I don't know. It's something. Lisa Jewell's more of a thriller writer, right? This is about a lady who runs a podcast, and she meets her birthday twin, a lady who was born on the same day as her. And she kind of tries to convinces her to let her on her podcast. And it's just, I don't know what else. Lisa Joel writes twisted thrillers, and I'm very excited to read this. That's all I know. You're welcome. That's it. I am going to go have a nap because obviously I'm very tired. I'm not making any sense. I hope you enjoyed this video though, and if you are, let me know if you're looking forward to doing March Mystery Madness. I would like to know if you're taking part. These are the 9 books that I'm interested in, and I would like to do them. I would like to read them. On average, I'm reading about 13 books a year. I mean, not a year, a month right now. And I have the middle grade March to do as well, which I think are another 9. I think 9 prompts. So I don't know if I'll get them all done, but I'm going to try. So I'm very excited. Again, follow Lizzie Fela's books and Troy Towell and all the co-creators of, or the co-hosts of March Mystery Madness. If you aren't already, they are great people. I watch a lot of them. There's Storm from Storm Reads. There's, who else? I believe Tiffany from Beach Bum Bookworm is involved. Olly from Criminolly, who I don't know if I'm subscribed to him. I know I should be. I don't know if I am. I should find that out and subscribe. But there's quite a few different people who are involved in that. So if I find a playlist, I'll list it below. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, give me a like and a subscribe. Oh my goodness. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm not usually this messed up, honestly. I don't know what's wrong with me. We're just going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I will also link the pattern below for this headband. Okay, bye. Have a great day, guys. Bye.